There you go. Hey everyone. Now today I want to talk about my first ever date. Well, going on a date. Look, I know a lot of us never experienced going on a date ever in our lives, and I understand that. You would think that if you're going on a date, very, you should be very fancy and this type of stuff, right? That people would say. Is that for me? Now, for some context, this for a date that I had was like back in like 2018. I don't remember, been a few years. It's been around like 2018 that my first ever date, and I'm going to talk about what happened after like 4 years. Okay. So for context, me and C, I call her C. Me and her were very good friends back in middle school. Yeah, middle school, and we talked so much at the point that we just kind of hung out together, and started talking and stuff like that. And when I got to high school or another middle school, I know I'm like memories like foggy right now. We dated back in like 2016, 2017, or 2017 to be exact. And I got her um a subject with what's it called, a stuffed bear with the bear holding out hearts as I love you or something. I have a picture of it I'll show you, but I'm gonna censor her face because privacy. And I have some other pictures too. I'm gonna probably show them up. I'll get to her face to be exact. And when we first met up after a while, because the last time I saw her was like back in middle, so that was like a few years back. And when we finally met in person again, her family was there too. I met her dad. Man, that guy had a tight grip in my hand too. Man, he got me a bitch grip. That was after too. That's like after we left. And I met her sisters. Well, I met them before, I think. I don't know. I met her sisters and so on and so forth. And they went their own way. I went with my mom. Well, it was me and her. Well, shit. It was me and C and my mom because, well, we couldn't be alone because we're teenagers, right? So, yeah, you know what would happen, right? Yeah, and we just had fun hanging out and having each other. Shit, did I word that right? I have no idea if I worded that right. And we're having a really good time. We took a few pictures. We hung out like anyone would, and it was a very good day, for a fun time. It was not boring. We had conversations, and honestly, that's my first ever day that I had. And both of them were awkward too. Wow. I am really awkward person. I got like another date too that I did I think a year or two after. Not to talk about that one day. And the date ended because we went our own ways. Um and basically she told me that Bailey, she explained to me when she got home that her dad wanted to bring a fucking taser or a bat. Not even a joke. Just to like fuck with me or something. And I'm like, What the fuck, me? I'm just normal. I'm not that way. Holy hell, man. And basically, it just like I don't know. I think he was just fucking with me or something. I have no idea. I just don't want to know anymore because it's terrifying. Like for that, like terrifying to understand. And it was pretty fun. She gave me a stuffed animal too. It was a fun day. To be real with you. Let's get to the aftermath. I guess you could say between us. So I'll start the recording right here. Then I get to okay. Yeah. So what happened after? I think like a year. I think was, or I think it was like a year or something, or a few months after. It's been so long. We stopped following each other on Instagram, and you know, we stopped following each other. We stopped talking to each other, and I think there's a good reason for that. We were so distant from each other. I think that I think that there's a time and place for it that felt like there's something special. And we broke up because I don't know why either, but it felt right for us at the time. And you'd think I would be like, oh, we all happy tree, but man, my age so hurts. It fucking does. And a few months back, or during COVID or whatever, we I talked to her once again, I guess, and and I looked on her Instagram, right? Because well, I didn't want to see what's up, and I saw that she had a new man, and it was saying that it took in some day, some month in 2019, and it hurts. It hurts somewhat, but at the end of it, at the end of the story, I'm glad she found her own happiness. Even if I thought I could be the best when it comes to that, I never could really. I always try to do my damnedest to say that, oh, I got this, let me do it. I didn't know if I could do it correctly. I didn't know if I felt right about things. But I'm glad that she's happy. Even if it hurts my own soul and my own personal life, I think that there's a time and place. And I think that everyone can find their happiness. Everyone can. But it's a trial and error thing. It's chaotic hell. You may find someone that may adore you, but what is it really that you see in them? But I want to say, I want to say, to see the be exact, and I talked about this in the previous video, saying that to my exes, I'm sorry. To some of y'all that I treated wrongly, I'm sorry. I can fix my mistakes. I fucked up. So I'm glad she's happy. I'm glad that she has someone in her life that makes her feel more special. I know this is a downer ending, but hey, sometimes the ending is sometimes hurts. So they can find happiness, and if they, when they can, good for them. Even if I don't know if I can believe in it. I may not believe in a lot of things, but when you believe in the happiness for someone else, go for it. So, I'm all y'all. But I guess I do need to. It's that for the ending. Peace out.